Hey, welcome back. So yesterday I posted a video about a short video that 8,000 people watched, and it was about that I had found a puddle of gear oil underneath my tire, this rear tire here, and I got a lot of comments back that it could be my brake cylinder, even though it wasn't brake fluid that I found. I'm pretty sure it was gear oil since it was very, very thick. But I want to put my mind at ease, make sure I didn't blow a cylinder, a rear brake cylinder, because I'm thinking losing my brakes at any point in time is a bad thing. So I'm just going to pop this wheel off and take a quick look. I've already ordered a new seal and a new gasket for the back. I gotta run the store and get some gear oil, and I want to be ready for the big car show at Fairfield Hills, which is next weekend. So let me get this tire up in the air. Already got a jack under here. What was that? Yeah, must have slipped a little bit. But let's see what's going on in here. We'll go from there. I'm just going to pause this while I take the tire off. You don't need to see that. So I got the tire off. And I'll pull the brake drum off. Definitely has some moisture in there, you know. Let me see what, is that brake fluid? Giving it the sniff test, I can't tell. Brake fluid, grease, or gear oil. I think if it was brake fluid, my brakes would be very soft and they wouldn't work. So I'm thinking it's grease. I'm just wiping out the inside of this drum with the rag. I think the bottom line is it's got to come off so I can take a look. Let me see if I got a flashlight handy. See if I can see anything. Let's see. Yeah, I think it's the rear seal. It all seems to be down here at the bottom. That feels like thick oil. It's black. And the cylinder, there's nothing wet up near the cylinder at all. So that axle's got to come out. I've done this before. What I don't remember, and I can't find any record of, I bought a seal and a gasket from someplace. It wasn't Amazon because it'd be a record of it. So it had to be Napa or Advanced Auto. But neither of those guys have anything in stock. So I went to AutoZone, who says they can get it, and gave me the part numbers. And I put those part numbers in Amazon, and those parts popped up and said they don't fit my truck. So I don't know who's right and who's wrong. I ordered them from Amazon. They should be here today or tomorrow, I think. And in the meantime, I can't do it right where this truck is now because there's not enough room to pull the axle out. I'll pull the camera back and show you. I'm too close to the wall here. I got some stuff stacked against the wall. So this axle will come out. When I slide it out, it'll bang into this thing here. So I have to set the truck up on jack stands. It's only on a jack right now because I'm not going to get under it, but I will have to go back and open that pan up, or the diff cover up, drain all the grease, or not the grease, gear oil, and got to undo some bolts to get the axle out. There's a retainer back in there somewhere. Like I said, I did it on the other side. Before you ask, why didn't you do this side at the same time? I'm lazy. You know, it wasn't leaking. Why fix it? So there you go. Next is to get the parts, and when I have all the parts, then I'll start this project. And the goal is to finish it by next Sunday to get to the big car show. Okay, so now I'm on the other side of the garage. It's Friday. Went to a car show yesterday, worked out well, but I can't be driving around with the leaky seal, putting grease into that drum all day long. So I'm going to change the seal. I got a gasket, I got a seal. I had to go look at my old video. I got the right seal number, but this seal was only 23 bucks on Amazon. And when I bought it last time, it was $43 because I mentioned it in the video. And I invested $8 in this seal puller tool. Hopefully it'll save me some time. So now basically I'm going to crawl under there and pop that cover off and let all the oil drain into the into that pan, and then pull the axle. So the axle came out easy enough. The stripping a little grease there, but what I didn't, you know, if you want to see how I got the axle out, there's another video I put up last year. Just go to my page or my channel and search for that. But I didn't post the fight I put up with the seal last year, and I know it came out in pieces last year. I'm going to see if I can get it out with this seal puller, maybe a little easier. I've never used one of these before. I don't know if I'm even using it right, if I'm pushing on the seal itself, which is probably wrong. Maybe I should go watch a video on how to use this tool, but it doesn't seem to be any better than just yanking on it with a screwdriver. There is a different tip that came with this tool. Maybe that's the one I should be using. I'm not sure. Let me go get that and just take a quick look at it. Well, the tip that came with it was the exact same one. I guess it's a replacement. So I guess I'm trying to grab it there. We're back here. There it goes. Yeah, it doesn't seem to want to move easily. I'm trying to remember what I did last time. I know I didn't videotape it. But it came out, it was in pieces when it came out. I remember that. But there was enough to read the number on it. And I called a couple bearing, like a specialty shop for bearings. They didn't want to know nothing. So we're pregnant now. That's bent to hell. Guess I gotta grab it somewhere else. This is loose, whatever it is. So as soon as this outer piece comes out of the way, so maybe I should try to grab that with the vice grips and give it a yank. Ugh. Yeah, that's doing the trick. So I grabbed it with the vice grip, and now it comes right out. And there's some more oil dripping out. And there's the bearing in there. I can only assume that it's still good. Some people might say, you know, you really should replace that bearing while you're there. I don't know how to tell if a bearing's good or bad, but definitely has some play in it. Maybe it's supposed to. I don't know. And like I said, I don't know how to pull it out. That probably takes another tool as well to pop it out. So I'm just going to get my rag. Where's my rag? I got two rags right here? Yeah. Clean this up. Oh yeah, that's all crappy gear oil. I think what I should do is pull that jack stand off the other side and lower this and let that all drain into the pumpkin, and then scrape it out with the scraper. Maybe I'll do that next. So I'm ready to put the seal in. Got the numbers facing out. Bought this from Home Depot for $5. I'm going to return it as soon as I'm done with it. That's the way I roll. Want that to go in even. There you go. Kind of hear it when it hits the end. You're in. I'll just put the axle back in. See if I can put it all back together. Well, it's just about all over except for putting the lube back in. I got this 80/90. I bought a gallon at O'Reilly for about $30. But I got to put it in with this. This is an old container from a Walmart brand. Walmart didn't have any in stock. So first thing, get off this this plug. Let me just say, you know, I had to put the new gasket in, had to clean up the, you know, I didn't do it on film, but clean up the cover and the mating surface for the gasket. Oh man, this is 3/4. There it goes. Get that plug out. And it says it takes 6.5 pints to fill this. But I think the trick is to just get it to fill till it's coming out. And then it won't take any more. So I won't bore you showing you me squeezing this thing in there. But that's what I got to do. 4 times is, no, 2 pints to a quart. So 3 times with one of these containers full. 3.5 times. It's supposed to be 6.5 pints. So there you go. Just finished the test drive around the block. Got it parked back in the garage. Everything seems to be okay. Got a big car show to go to on Sunday. Today's Friday. There is a cruise night about 30 minutes from here. Thinking about going, but I don't know. I think I'm tempting fate if I just keep driving around doing nothing. But these trucks are made to be driven. So should I go for it or not? I don't know. Anyways, thanks for watching.